The first shout out is to my friend Trent. I'm giving a shout out to his nuts.
And I was like going crazy because I was in the house alone, like.
And then that leg breaks. You done. Your table broke. It's a small. It's not a large amount though. Yeah. But I did get more debt. Which I will pay off from the new
How did you get? I'm the one that took on the debt, not you. What debt did you take on?
Well, I ran out my credit card debt.
Oh, yeah. That was a podcast episode number 5, I think.
Yeah, I think my financial infidelity.
Nelly cheated on me with a credit card.
What?
So I didn't make that, yes. And then I have because we're
Hey guys, if it's crazy.
All right, go now.
Hey guys, welcome to the Family Mess. I'm Noah, and have a nice day.
I love the Family Mess. Oh my
Come on, man. You can't. All right, man.
Did you hear that?
That was nasty. You stink.
I didn't hear that.
I'm ending. All right, we're ending because going far into this. Welcome to episode 14 of The Family Mess. I'm your host, Ian. This is my wife and co-host, Nathalie. The Family Mess, the podcast about life with kids and all things adulting. Let's talk. So, Nathalie, today we have a special guest into our lovely studio, your niece, Dekkeria. Welcome, Dekkeria, to the Family Mess podcast.
Hey.
I wish I had an applause button, but I don't have one.
We can cheer it. Woo! Thanks for joining us today.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
We figured since we got the show about the Family Mess, we should have a family guest. So let's start first guest.
I'm so happy to have her today. I really am. Dekkeria, I'm glad you're here to do a recording with us. You've heard about how popular we are, and we have thousands of followers.
Why you laugh when you say thousands? Dang, we got followers.
He's speaking into existence.
I have to. See, Dekkeria knows what I'm talking about.
We're new, but we got followers. I got people that like the show.
Dekkeria knows what I'm talking about. I'm speaking it into existence. So, yes. Thank you, Dekkeria.
Proclaim it and claim it.
Thank you, Dekkeria,
Ask,
for being
believe,
positive.
and receive, bro.
Natalie's trying to hate on me already. So today's episode, we wanted to talk about first our Christmas this year spent with family. Dekkeria, how was your Christmas this year?
Dekkeria didn't get to go with us.
I did it, and I wish I did.
Listen, I wish we were going back this year.
Next year.
I'm telling you, if you would have came this year, I have never had this much fun. And I hate to admit it because Natalie's family is crazy, right? They're all crazy.
Crazier than his.
No, my family just doesn't talk. They just don't talk. They're not crazy. But we're
not crazy in a bad way. So stop saying crazy because it doesn't sound right. We are just organized confusion and we just talk a lot and everyone's opinionated. But we're not crazy because there's no beef.
You can call it whatever you want to, but but I had the greatest time this year at their house. I mean, we talk crap to each other.
Well, first of all, we had about, I think, 18 to 20 people in my brother's house.
Oh my God. I've never.
My aunt, was there, my mom, my dad, my brothers. We had three total of my brothers.
It was amazing.
Ian, my kids, my brother's kids. Cousins.
It was amazing.
All in one house. People were everywhere. People were sleeping everywhere. Air beds in the den.
I've never had so much fun.
People on the couch. Everywhere.
I've never had so much fun at a house with that many people. I mean, at times it got a little crazy, but I mean, I had fun.
But the food was flowing.
Oh,
man,
food. The food was ridiculous.
All they did was eat. I think it's because the food was there. Everybody just ate all the damn time. I gained 5 pounds.
Not me. I didn't gain nothing.
I was gone for 11.
You didn't gain nothing.
Well, I should have gained something because I haven't worked out in like 5 months. But I just didn't. I didn't eat like I usually eat. But there was so much food there. I mean, we were up till 3 o'clock every morning? I
don't even know. 1 or 2 o'clock every morning.
That's why
every night. I know. And that's the worst part because it was Central Time because we're in Texas. So it's really like 3, 4 in the morning.
Well, the problem is we were up like California time because if we're going to bed at 3 or 4 in the morning, and that's 2 hours later that we're usually supposed to go to bed.
No, we were going to bed like 1 or 2, which is really more like 3.
So that would be mountain time. So that means we're still going to bed late.
Either way.
So I went fishing.
Where'd you go fishing at?
It was in the pond in Orange City. And I caught my first fish ever.
Was it a bass?
Wait a minute. How you never been fishing all these times?
You never been fishing before? You lived in Florida?
Who'd you go fishing with?
It was like me, my aunt. So you know that. Well,
that's what I was gonna say. Your uncle and everything took.
Yeah, there's like a pond right in front of their house. So, the boys have fishing rods. My uncle has a fishing rod. So I was using my little cousin fishing rod. Then my uncle gave me his fishing rod too, because I actually caught my first bass with my little cousin fishing rod.
Mr. Bass.
And
yeah, I was gonna say how you had your uncle and your aunt and they fish and you've never fished.
Because I just never wanted to go.
You never went.
I tried it.
You never went fishing with them before?
No.
That's our first time. She said it's her first time going and catching.
That's impressive.
My mom don't fish, so it's like
your mom. All these years she's lived in Florida, she's never fished once.
Well, she probably went, but she didn't like it. So
really,
yeah, that's it.
I mean,
Ian, you know what? We didn't really tell a little bit about Dekkeria here, our special guest.
Well,
we didn't we introduced her, gave her a name, but Dekkeria is a new college graduate.
That's right.
Last year, 2019.
Class of 2019.
She just graduated like in May. Dang, dude.
I forgot.
Yeah. So she's new with starting her life and having to get a job and an apartment. And I've heard that she's got a lot of learning process with that.
So Dekkeria, how's life going?
Life is going.
Well, we need to let her finish. Well, we can still keep talking about Christmas, but I just at least wanted to give a little introduction to Dekkeria because she's going to be, she's on the show today, and we're happy that you're here, and we're happy that you're willing to join us in our conversation today about Christmas and 2019 and 2020 and all that good stuff.
I'm so good. You can be a recurring guest if you want. If you get some type of
sure.
maybe you can do the young person's perspective or something.
Right. That would be like a little thing in the show.
Because she's a new graduate out into the world.
Yes.
So maybe lessons you've learned, things. Maybe you can give her a little segment.
Because Jackie said she wanted her own segment too.
She's gonna talk about. Be a basketball mom.
She did. She's like, I gotta have my own segment with her hair whippling.
All right. So I'm sorry. I did get to interrupt you, but go ahead and finish about your fishing.
Oh yeah. No, just caught my first fish. Almost. Well, no. Let me say this. I caught one. It got away. But then I caught another one, and I was actually able to take it out the water and take a picture with it, and I had to throw it back in.
Did you cry?
No.
Were you afraid to touch it?
Yeah. Yeah, I was backing out.
Did you finally touch it? Did you hold it up and take a picture with it?
Because it was flipping and flopping.
Well, you know what? I don't believe this unless you show us a picture. It didn't happen.
I have the picture.
I'm about to say,
all right, you can look on Facebook. When we get our page up, we're going to post your picture with your fish.
You know how social media goes. It doesn't happen until you show a picture.
That's right.
It's true.
I caught that fish. It's on there.
Oh, it's on there?
Well, I had a watch on and a dress and sandals and all. It wasn't.
So was that on Christmas Day you did that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Did they cook? Y'all cooked?
Oh, no, wait. No, that was New Year's.
Oh, that was... Okay, what'd you do for Christmas?
My bad. Christmas. Okay, yeah, Christmas, I remember. Went over to the same place.
Yep.
Where's that, your aunt's house?
Yep, open gifts. I was able to get gifts. I had all the gifts. So
that's okay. We don't need any.
Oh, no. We don't.
Y'all got to catch me on the next page. Not this one.
We don't need gifts. I don't think... You know what? This year, I did not get one gift.
Natalie and I chose not to give each other gifts this year.
Huh?
Nope.
No, we spent it at the hotel.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We took 2 days off when we were at my brother's house because there was babysitters there.
We made our own.
And we went
gift.
to the moat.
That's right.
Oh, Lord.
Nasty gifts.
We just took 2 days away just to get away from the kids.
No, we just got to get away from the kids. Went shopping, and that's what it was. Really, we spent a lot of money.
Yeah,
we
ain't got no more money. Yeah. Yes, that's pretty much what it was.
Like Natalie said, do not get me a gift, and I almost got you that purse. Thank God, Tara.
That wasn't even. You didn't even pay for that purse.
I did. I gave her. I gave her the money.
What was it different? This was some kind of Michael Kors. I'm not a Michael Kors fan.
I gave her the money for that purse.
I like Coach bags. That's how I think.
Dekkeria, it's not a good purse though. What she said is not a good purse. The name brand.
Michael Kors is fine.
Yeah,
but I like leather. If it's not leather, I don't want it.
And you know what she did? She smelled it to make sure it was real leather.
And it was not leather.
And it wasn't leather.
Oh my God.
And
That's the problem. So,
I just never been a
Mooney and Burke. Mooney and Burke?
They're okay, but I'm a Coach person. I like Coach.
She's very bougie.
I'm an old lady, and I just like what I like, and I like my Coach bag with the leather.
I got to tell Tara to give me that money back so I can give it to you so you can go get your Coach purse.
She still got your money.
So, but Tara, hand us over that refund. Need my new purse.
I think she's just going to zill it to me to my account. So that's
something.
That's pretty easy. I mean, yeah. Natalie was so scared that I got her a gift. She goes, "Did you get me a gift?" And I'm like, I don't think she likes that purse. It's too big, Tara.
It was too big.
Tara's like, no. I'm like, I'm gonna try.
Wait, hold on. Tara's my sister-in-law. But my sister-in-law, she said that she told you that it was too big for me.
She did.
You said,
I'm lying.
Okay, so why? I'm gonna bust the files. I'm like, wait a minute. That's not the story she told me.
I don't know why you even bothered going that direction with me.
She told me that she told you the purse was too big. I'm like, I know she would know me more than you would.
I was trying to lie.
In that department.
Me to lie. Damn you.
Stop lying. Dang. Your nose growing. It's long.
I was trying to get away with it and I couldn't get away with it. Oh, damn it.
It's all good though. But Christmas was good. We had a...
Oh, I'm telling you, the karaoke was the best.
Yeah.
The karaoke. No one in their family can sing.
Oh, no. Well, Elon can sing.
Yeah. I have video.
My niece Elon can sing.
She's shy and doesn't like to sing, but I think when she really gets up and expresses herself, it has to be a specific song, though. It's not a specific song she won't do.
It has to have some kind of emotion to it.
And when she gets into it, like she did the Whitney Houston song, and she actually did the head bob and everything when she was into the song and did it. But I'll show you on the video.
Oh, okay.
I think didn't I show you today the video? I thought I did. I can't remember. Yeah,
so we did karaoke, and then we actually went to we had karaoke. Then my brother had a huge dinner,
White Elephant,
on Christmas night with the White Elephant, where he puts he puts big gifts in the White Elephant.
Dekkeria, this gets crazier every single. What was the big gift this year, Natalie, that he gave out?
58-inch TV.
Listen to this, Dekkeria. These
$200 and $1 coins, $100 gift cards. These are, and everyone brings their own gift.
Yes,
but he adds extra gifts to the pot. And the Coach bag, an expensive Coach bag.
This was not a cheap Coach purse. You don't understand. When he opened that gift, we saw the Coach bag. I'm like, there ain't no purse.
Everybody went crazy with that Coach bag. Everybody.
Dekkeria, it was an expensive Coach purse. I mean, all the women were like,
everybody had their eyes open, ready to get that. They were looking and checking their numbers to see if their number.
It didn't matter if they're Christian or not. They wanted that purse.
Yeah, there were a lot of church ladies in there. The church lady ended up with that bag.
Oh yeah,
and she had her eye on it.
No, she was scheming the whole time.
Yes, she was. With her husband,
shout out
checking his number.
I'm giving a shout out to Karen and Mark. Thank you, Karen, for getting that purse. It was awesome.
Well, she deserved that purse after all the cooking she did. She did so much. We had Jamaican breakfast. We had all the fixings for dinner. We had oxtail, curry goat.
Dekkeria, if you get a chance to go next year,
and we ate for days after. That's why I got 5 pounds.
The only way I'm going next year is if Ira does something amazing, because I don't see myself going next year. We've
been 4 years in a row. I'm ready to stay home.
It's 5 years in a row, dude. It's 5 years in a row. 5 years.
This
year was year number 5.
Woo!
We've been going.
I've not been in my house in that long for Christmas.
We haven't had a Christmas here in like 5 years. We've had her brother's house is fine. Don't get me wrong. We love it, but man, it's
nice to be home.
Man, we need to be home sometime.
Yeah. But then we went to a New Year's Eve party. It was a karaoke party as well. Oh, but you dress as the person that you're going to sing as. So they had Mary J. Blige, they had Run DMC, LL Cool J. And they did a lot of other songs, like Frank Sinatra, some other songs.
That was actually fun too. I have video of that because everybody had a good time with that one. I think Dekkeria would have liked that a lot.
We were that one. We didn't go home we didn't go to bed till after 3 a.m.
Oh, that was bad. Everybody was dead.
That was like the longest night, but we had fun. That was a good time too. So
I'm telling you, this was the one year I've never had so much fun at a Christmas.
Oh yeah, and y'all was playing slaps.
Oh yeah.
Upsetting my poor mother with the noise at 12 o'clock.
That's because Derek was so loud the whole time. He would just go crazy.
That's all right. But and
they didn't make everybody else go crazy. But I think everybody in the house had fun. I mean, through the arguments, there was a lot of arguments.
There was not a lot of arguments. There was only one little argument the whole time.
Who was arguing?
Also, it wasn't even an argument. It was an escalation.
Natalie started to fight with her big mouth again one morning.
Oh Lord!
Yeah.
You did. I did not start it. That's not my fault that they.
What do you mean it ain't your fault? You shouldn't have even said nothing. You should have kept your mouth shut.
Anyway.
See?
I was trying to get my mom a shower.
Listen to this.
And they help her in her shower.
Listen.
And they... Well, okay. First of all...
Why you take so long to talk?
Who digs the grout out of the shower right? When you got 4 bathrooms with like 20 people, and then you dig out the grout and all the shower, and then don't tell nobody that the shower's got the grout dug out and have to use the shower.
Well, that's their bad.
So my poor 84-year-old mother about to get in the shower, and she's like, "There's stuff in there." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, "There's stuff," and I'm like, I look and I'm like, "Oh, why there's stuff in the shower?"
Why do they dig the grout?
So then I go out and I'm like, why? And I can't get her back in.
Did they dig the grout out from the tile?
Yes.
How do they just dig the grout out without the tile?
Oh, they dug my dad. I don't know.
So they're just trying to replace the grout.
They're replacing the grout. Okay. Right. But I'm saying though, so I'm taking an old lady who don't like to go in the shower. She always complaining. So I finally get her in the bathroom to take the shower, and then I can't give her the shower. We have to go all the way out get redressed, go all the way out, go all the way to the other bathroom to get her in the shower. I was annoyed. Nobody told me that the bathroom that took the grout out of the shower. Nobody.
Well,
but anyway.
If she wouldn't have said
nothing. It shouldn't have started an argument, but that's not my business.
Then Derek and Kevin started fighting, and then I was like...
There was not a fight, they just had an argument.
They were cursing. Well, your brother was cursing. He was mad because your dad is the most sensitive person in the world. And every time anybody argues with him, he just gets mad because he's super sensitive.
That's all good. But anyway, we digress. So let's talk about, for 2019, what's some of the accomplishments that we have, some of the goals that we set and the accomplishments that, that's what we're going to talk about today. It's kind of like a wrap up of, a little bit of Christmas, 2019, our goals, if we made the goals, how we did, and then 2020, what we're looking forward to in 2020. So, Ian, how was your 2019?
My 2019 was good. It didn't end up like I wanted because I had back surgery. That is
what you wanted.
What?
You wanted back surgery.
I did.
All year long. I'm getting back surgery. I'm getting back surgery. I'm getting surgery on my back.
I don't sound like that.
Like the way
I don't sound like that, Natalie. Don't talk. If you're going to make fun of me, make sure I sound the right way.
That is the way you sound.
I don't sound nothing like that, sir.
You kind of do.
Dekkeria, I invited you on the show.
Truth hurts. Truth hurts.
Like you do. This like is how your monotone like that.
This is how you repay me back.
Truth hurts.
This is like.
But did you get the eye surgery? No, that was the year before.
Yeah,
okay.
So I did have successful back surgery, and I'm still in the healing process. So that was a big thing for me in 2019. Another thing was getting through seminary for the full year with all my classes. I'm about 6 classes away from
preacher school.
Yeah, preacher school. I'm about 6 classes away from graduating now, so that was a big deal for me. I think I got almost all A's. I think.
And how long you been in preacher school?
10 years. 10 years.
Don't ask.
I'm just
10 years.
It's been a long journey.
But I'm going to have no debt when I come out.
Oh, okay.
That's right. Ask all my colleagues who have $70,000, $8,000 in debt.
And with jobs that ain't going to pay but 30, 40,
wait, because they got done in like 4 or 5 years.
Well, what job do you get with preacher school?
None.
He's not going to be a preacher, but if people who do pay $70,000, $80,000 for their tuition, when they get out, they can't get jobs that can help them pay that back.
Average preachers
don't make that much.
Your average preacher is getting $25,000, maybe $30,000, if you're lucky.
And then you got this $70,000 bill. Who's going to pay that bill?
See, they don't tell you about that in seminary. They never mention that.
It's a racket.
They say, "Oh, this is a work for the Lord," but they don't help you to pay back your loans that they helped you create.
That's a whole other show topic, though. But
hell no, I want to talk about that now.
Oh, that's not part of 2019 goals, bro. But, stay on topic.
I can't think of anything else really that I accomplished other than
you didn't have nothing.
Noah made the soccer team in 2019. We were able to help him.
Well, that's Noah.
That's
Noah's
He's
goals.
Talking about you.
I don't have any other accomplishments for 2019.
Damn, you ain't done nothing.
No.
Well, did you set any goals?
No, I didn't set any goals. I don't believe in setting goals.
You just live?
No, I don't live. I just believe in getting stuff done. I don't.
Okay, well, did you do another mic?
Huh?
You started your podcast this year. That was a goal.
Oh, damn. You're better than me.
Because you didn't know anything. You were like, I'm going to do a podcast. And I'm like, well, how are you going to do that?
Oh,
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Let me tell the story here. So, Natalie's correct on this. So, for the longest, what? Oh, don't hit this. Oh, sorry. For the longest, I forgot the mics pick up everything. For the longest time, I've been talking about doing a podcast. So I told Natalie, I'm going to do a podcast. She's like, whatever. Like, she kind of brushed me off. I'm like, no, I'm serious. I'm going to do a podcast. And there's a lady at church. What's her name?
I don't know her.
You know the lady.
You have to say her name anyway. But a lady at church.
A lady at church I was talking to, she used to do radio. And I was telling her my idea. She goes, Ian, you know what? You should do that podcast. Don't let anything stop you. If that's what you want to do, write it down on paper, come up with like a plan, and then do the podcast. Figure out what you do. And I don't know what it was, but from that day on, it was something that she said. I was like, you know what? I let so many people frustrate me into doing this podcast because most of the people I talked to said, why are you doing a podcast? It's hard. Do this instead. I mean, I still remember people telling me that. So they kind of push me away from doing it. Yeah. And that's a lesson learned, Dekkeria, is people, when you have an idea that you want to do something, stick with it. Don't let others like frustrate you from what you want to do.
I learned that this year too.
Yeah, because people will say things, but they don't really know what you want to do. They just are saying things sometimes, you know? And because I chose to listen to people around me, I did not do the podcast. And so finally this lady goes, just do the podcast. And so I said, I'm going to do it. And so I called Brian. Well, actually, I started.
Listen to yourself more too.
I probably should listen to myself more and get more confident. What? Talking to the mic more? You can't hear me? But the mic's showing up on the screen here.
I can hear you.
Oh. But I started doing the podcast and I wasn't getting anywhere. So Nathalie goes, why don't you call my friend Tanya's husband, Brian? He used to do a podcast. And literally I called him and he said, do this. And it was like 5 or 6 steps. If you follow this, you'll do your podcast. And that's all I did. I just followed exactly what he said to do. And I started the podcast. Of course, the first couple were rough.
There's lots of trial and error, but that's how you grow.
The first couple. So yeah,
so that's a major accomplishment.
Yeah, Nathalie is 100%. I didn't even, you know what it is for me? When I make accomplishments, I don't even think of it as accomplishments. I just think of it as I want to get things done and I move on to the next task. I don't even consider it like super huge obstacles. I just get it done and move on to the next thing. But it is a huge accomplishment because I talk to a lot of people and they say, you have a podcast? Yeah. And I'm like, yeah. But it's not hard, but I think it's intimidating when you first hear about it. So I guess those are the 3 things I can think about. Thank you, Nathalie, for that last one, because
That's what wires are for.
Yeah, obviously, because I don't. Yeah, so those are the 3 things that come to mind for 2019.
That's good. That's good. Dekkeria, so how was your 2019? What goals? I know at least you made your big goal of graduating college. That's a huge 4-year plus State, or however long it takes goal.
State. Yeah. Woo!
I would say the other goal that I reached was like just like coming out of my shell and just listening to myself more and not being so easily distracted or like persuaded.
So what made you come to that point?
So like basically
distracted.
No, well, not distracted, but
she's saying like
listening to myself.
Right.
Being more confident in yourself.
Yeah, more confident in myself and like what I'm thinking.
Gotcha.
Because like when I was up there before I like came back home, it was even when I did come back home, I just was in a very dark place.
I know it. Speak it.
Unsure of myself, unsure of everything.
Life.
Not like I wanted to come back home, but then again I didn't want to come back home. I just was like, oh my gosh, like, what next? Because every time I know for me, my mind just races so much. And so it was always what's next, and not living, like enjoying right now. Because like even my graduation day, I was like, prior to my graduation day, I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to get into grad school somewhere or I'm gonna have to find a job. Not even like enjoying the
living in the moment
until graduation. So to be honest, when graduation day came, I was like, okay, yeah, I'm graduating.
Oh man, you didn't. So I didn't even enjoy it. Oh man.
So and then after that, it was like, okay, I graduated. Like, what's next? So I know now it's like more so of for me, my biggest accomplishment was giving myself some credit.
Yes.
Enjoying, the moments right now and like actually listening to myself instead of listening to, what others, listen to what others are saying because others give, get advice or whatever, but like also listening to me because I know when I was in college, it was like, you would listen to people and it was like, okay, dang, I haven't done nothing. It's like, they were like, okay, you've done this, so what's next? You've done this, so what's next? You've done that, so what's next? Mm-hmm. And so it was like, okay, yeah, what is next? And then it wasn't until like I just had to like sit down and just be like, okay, I've done what was next, so let me enjoy what's right now.
Right.
So that was like the biggest.
Interesting.
The biggest, for me, accomplishment, like other than graduating, actually like listening to myself and giving myself some credit and enjoying right now.
That's a huge thing. That's the first step of growth because you can't grow as a person unless you know yourself and you're able to listen to yourself and know what's best for you.
Correct.
And I was able to also like understand me more, understand my likes. I'm still working on it. But
well, you're only, 23, 22?
Yeah.
Man. So you got a long way. I mean, girl, you in the early phases. So
you have a lot of...
That's not a bad thing that you're learning about yourself. And the fact of the matter that you're conscious about learning about yourself, that's really important.
You have a lot of time to make a lot of decisions. Yeah. You don't have to worry too much.
And you're going to make a lot of bad ones. And that's okay. When you make them and they suck and they turn out bad, just back up and regroup. It's okay.
I didn't like making bad decisions. And I had to learn to be okay with making... I didn't like to make mistakes. I didn't like to make bad decisions. I like everything to be okay what I did and everything to go the right way.
You like life to be perfect all the time.
But you know what? It's like I just had to fall in love with things not being perfect. You know?
Yes.
And things
that's a big learning step.
But the one thing to remember, though, make new mistakes. Don't repeat the old ones. Yeah. Make new ones.
Yeah.
The ones that everybody...
Oh, damn.
The ones that everybody's already made, don't make those again. Because they've already been made and they know the solution. So make some new ones. But yes, nothing's wrong with making mistakes. Because and the one thing I will say is just as an old lady, to the younger generation.
You are old now.
I got 20 years on her.
You're 43.
I know. She's 20, so I got 20 years on her.
I'm 43 also.
Fear. Don't let the fear of making mistakes. Don't let because I realized I am afraid. I'm 43 years old and I am afraid. I did not know because I told her she was afraid. I'm working on something.
Forever.
And there are things I have to do to get it done. And I just sit there and I kind of stall.
Tell her how you called me that one day at work.
Because it was getting real. Yeah. And I got sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Doo-doo belly.
Yeah. I did not have that. I just felt sick to my stomach. I was not that nervous. That's like interview nervous. I wasn't interview nervous. I was just nervous. And my stomach just felt a little sick. I was like, my stomach felt like knots,
Like, why were you nervous though?
Yeah. Because of the fear. Like I know I can do something. I can't talk about what I'm doing, but I know I can do something, but it's a fear of it happening. I just even though I know I can do it. I know I can accomplish it. I know I have all this
fear of success.
But I have a fear of, and I did not know I had a fear of success. I had no idea how bad it was.
I told her this and she ignored me
until recently.
I said, everything you do in your life up to this point is you. I said, it's not, because people around have always told her, do this, Natalie, do this. You're great at this. And she'll always find an excuse not to do.
Yeah. That's what I said with this whole podcast thing, because Natalie's a talker. So I'm
Dekkeria, tell her. Dekkeria,
you're talking.
Dekkeria, tell her. Dekkeria, tell her what I've been telling her for the last 15 years. Dekkeria,
that's okay.
She could be on a radio show right now and be a host, but that's one.
I don't even like being on here because I don't have a radio voice. I have I'm Marge Simpson. Marge Simpson doesn't need to be on the radio.
No,
Marge Simpson's on The Simpsons.
It's not about being Marge Simpson. It's about it's about your personality and how it comes through on the radio. People like you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Yes.
All right. Well, I appreciate that.
Because you're always bitching at me, and that keeps them intrigued too.
I'm good at that. I've had I don't know how many 16 years to perfect that one.
Oh, damn it!
Right.
Oh,
I will say this too. I have the name of my business that
That's
I want to start. I know businesses take time. So I'm being
lots of effort.
You come to us. We can help you do the business. What applying for the state stuff. Yeah, because we've already gone through. That's why.
I copywrote the name, but everything else.
You already went. Well, I need to talk to you about how that works. I need to copyright our.
I actually well, hopefully this is I copywrote it on copyright.gov. And it's just the actual name,
Okay, but see that's a step too. That's like a goal and a step that you took.
That's a huge step because a lot of people don't take those steps. So that means you believe enough in yourself that you're taking these small steps to get to where you want to get. Because
I said, because I was looking up businesses and entrepreneurship and all that other stuff, and they were like, it'll take 3 years for the thing to essentially lift up off the ground to begin with. So I was like, okay, well, let me just take that first step. If it has to take 2-3 years to at least, get my idea on paper.
Right. Yeah. Well, see, you're young, so you got plenty of time. That's a good sign. Bad thing at all.
And believe in yourself. Don't let anybody stop you. Even if you make mistakes along the way, you keep going.
And I came up with a plan.
All right,
Nathalie,
well, good.
I know I got the plan word from Nathalie. Came up with a plan. I have within the next 5 years.
A business plan? You came up with a business?
Not a business plan.
Just the course of action.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The course of action plan.
All right.
Within the next 5 years, because on every interview I've been on, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? I was like, okay, so I had a lot of time to think about that.
Mm-hmm. You should be an expert at answering that now.
Yeah, so within the next 5 years, I want to be able to express myself in both sides of my thinking. Mm-hmm. So essentially,
she trying to get all deep with it, Ian.
Yeah,
she's trying to use her left and her right brain.
Hey.
I want to
use your gifts, man.
So career-wise,
I want to hear it.
Be able to, because I have that part-time job in the hospital right now. So within the next 5 years, I want to be able to move up in the hospital, but also own my business at the same time.
Right.
Be, a lot more deeper in it and it flowing. It doesn't have to be. I know I may not be making millions. I don't know, but just have my business and be able to, be successful in
the regular job, right?
Healthcare.
That's called. I had a teacher once. I always talk about this. Is Dr. Herndon? I'll say his name, but when I did my master's, he was one of our professors. He always said, you are your table, and on your table you should have many legs, and those legs are streams of income. Because he says, if you have one leg and then that leg breaks, you done. Your table broke.
They said, because it's like a lot of millionaires have multiple sources of income.
Of course.
Yes. So I was just like, okay, that does make sense, because if you rely on just one income,
you're done.
Yeah. And so I was just like, okay, well, I can make this work, just like, with the different things that I like to do, because I'm just like, if I'm going to work for right now to a job that is like, I need something that'll counteract my, to be excited, something that I can
right, because you in that entry level just trying to work your way up.
So something I can actually, spend my time doing that actually makes me happy.
Right.
And then something else that, I can spend my time doing that, actually make me happy. So, I get with the multiple legs on the table and just being able to express my, because I don't talk much. This is like the most I don't talk.
She's doing a good job right now.
I've never been this impressed. This is very, very good.
Yeah, so I just feel like since I don't talk much, let me just express myself in my craft.
Yes, that's good. Pursue your passion.
Yeah,
pursue your passion. That's a good thing. So that kind of is a 2019 and a 2020. Mm-hmm. She kind of wrapped up into one.
And can you picture this? Like when you wake up every day, do you picture yourself in a position in this? Because that's the biggest. That's the biggest thing to make things happen in your life, is you have to picture yourself doing it and accomplishing it.
I saw this.
This is real now. You have if you can't picture it in your mind, it won't happen. So you have to. I don't even know how it works, but if you visualize it in your mind every single day, somehow your subconscious works towards you getting.
And it's
that's that secret thing. That's that secret.
But it's real.
My aunt told me
it's real.
If it's like constantly on your mind bothering you, then you need to do it.
Yeah.
You need to like work to it.
Right.
So it's like once I started thinking about that, I was like, and then once I started actually working, talking to more people and stuff, that's how I copywrote the name, and that's how I actually decided what I will be doing. That's how because I can sew, right? Mm-hmm. I don't know if you knew that, but I can.
I didn't know that. I have some.
Elon got some stuff. I better talk. I'm gonna send her your way.
What?
So just perfecting that, starting to invest into a sewing machine and little stuff, and just from there, I can do a little hairdo or two. So it's like if I'll do it for free, that's my passion. So it's like I'm making
to monetize that a little.
Yeah.
So I'm making
You can make our Family Mess podcast trademark symbol when we get it. I'm not going to tell.
Not an art. She doesn't do art.
I'm not that one.
Yeah, but
graphic art.
No, she can use her sewing machine to make that crap. I know they have digital. They have digital sewing machines.
That's like an embroidery machine. Okay, you're a little off here.
No, I ain't off, man. My mom had one of those sewing machines. Be quiet. I know what I'm talking about.
We're going to let you stay with that one.
And I seen something else that said if your dream is too big, that means if it's not big enough, that means it's like not. I don't know. I forgot what it said, but basically, if it's not,
you got to dream to where you think it's like it's almost impossible.
Yeah, yeah. If it's not like too big to be impossible, then it's like it's not. Like, cause if you can do it, it's not really like a dream.
Right.
But if it's like really big, and I have some big behind dreams.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's good.
Keep those dreams
going.
That's good.
Yeah. You want to keep having all those dreams, but visualize
I'll
every
give
single
you
day.
my 2019. I had a whole bunch of goals.
Yeah. Well, we're all 10 of them.
Oh gosh.
You have 10 goals?
Hey, Dekkeria.
No, I had a lot of there are a lot of little goals, but you know what? I ain't reached but maybe one. I ain't even gonna lie.
Listen to this.
I ain't make nothing.
This is pretty funny.
I had a rough year. 2019 was
listen to this. Go ahead, Nathalie.
Let's say 2012 to 2019 have been some rough years.
I was gonna say, Nathalie, you've been having rough years for a long time.
I know. And this was another one, but I'm making some major changes to try to change my trajectory.
Go ahead and tell Dekkeria and us what.
My one goal that I made was taking 4 weeks of vacation. That was the only goal that I made this year. Anyway, you said it laughing, Mr. I ain't got no goals. At least I had some goals.
Why did you have to
I had a goal of paying down my debt, which I didn't pay down my debt.
Yeah, we got more debt.
It's not a large amount though, but I did get more debt. Which I will pay off in the new
How
year.
did you get? I'm the one that took on the debt, not you. What debt did you take on?
Well, I ran out my credit card debt.
Oh, yeah, that was a podcast episode number 5, I think.
Yeah, I think my financial infidelity.
Nelly cheated on me with a credit card.
What?
So I didn't make that, yes. And then I have I semi-follow Dave Ramsey, so that's one of my things. I'm trying to get the debt handled.
You were free.
And get that stuff taken care of. So I did not. And I had a goal of reading so many books.
You were free.
And I had another goal. Well, you know what I discovered is, which I almost made my goal because I discovered books on tape, audiobooks. I drive to take my son to school now every day this year. So I've actually been reading way more books or listening to books. So I did better at that. But my other goal was to go to England.
I like Dekkeria's daydreaming. That's awesome.
I didn't make that one. I ain't go to England yet. But England's on 2020.
I told you were going to England. I don't know why you kept saying you're going to England.
I think you put your mouth on my England trip. I could have somehow miraculously pulled it out of
hell no. Dekkeria,
I feel it. I felt it.
She thought the money was going to come out of the ground and somehow we were going to get like $10,000 to $12,000 to pay for this trip.
Coming.
And Dekkeria, it was coming. The crazy thing is I believe that God provides, when you ask him, right? But I also believe in not being stupid about stuff, right? So she's like, Ian, we're going. I'm like, we ain't going. We ain't got no money. I believe we're going. I'm like, we ain't got no money. We ain't going nowhere. She's like, Ian, you're wrong. We're going. And as we got closer, I'm like, we ain't getting no money. We ain't going nowhere. She said, stop putting your mouth on me, Ian. I'm like, all right.
You're trying to tape my dreams. And that's okay. I got England in 2020. England, you will see me 2020. Now, July 15th. I agree. I got a date.
I agree with her on this because
England, we
already put a deposit down, so we're going. So It's different this time. Last time there was no deposit. So
England, you will see me July 15th. I'm claiming it. I'm saying it. I'm claiming it.
Dekkeria,
I'm going.
She's not to claim this one. We're going because I said we're going. So
I'm like Jesus or something. Get out of here.
I'm the one that determines where we're going because I have a civil mind. See, and I think things through. I'm like, okay, Nathalie, we can actually do this. Because I'm looking at everything. I'm like, if we sacrifice it, we can do it. And, we're going. I believe we're going. So, I felt comfortable this year. Last year, I didn't feel.
All right. So then I have my weight loss goal. I ended up putting on weight. So that ain't happened. It's one of those
Dekkeria,
I woke up. Hey,
do you have a comment about her weight loss or weight gain goal about Nathalie?
It happened. So what comment is there to make? It happens.
Nathalie looks
fat. That's what Nathalie looks like.
You see how she paused? Nathalie looks.
Nathalie
looks what?
Nathalie is the heaviest she's ever been.
She put on any weight.
You're lying, Dekkeria.
No, it's because because you see me or something. But I have put on weight and I am working on that because
I don't think
this is the fattest I've ever been in my life. I feel so uncomfortable in my body. I can't hardly move. I can't do it.
I like her big butt. I don't think it's that bad.
It's like my mom, man. Every time I see my mother, because she kind of forgets stuff, she's like, "Gal, your body big." That's all. Every time I see her, I just remind her where I got it from. I tell her I got it from her, and then she kind of shuts up.
Oh my God, that's too funny.
But but that leads me into my 2020 goals. Yes. So I am working on this weight business, this eating, because it's just not even a diet. I just need to change my eating, which I do eat well. But what happens is 40 catches up. 40, that's what Ian don't get it. Because, Ian always been skinny, always ate whatever. He don't understand. So even though I can
pretty much, I
ate the same way, but the weight just kept coming on. It's 40. It's like that 40 plus.
No, it's not.
Your metabolism is slowing. I'm not doing enough activity.
It has nothing to do with your age at all. No.
It does.
It does not.
It does.
It's all about how active you are. If you're not active going
Please tell Ian women out there it's about your age. When you hit that 40 plus, the weight just comes on. He don't understand. He's a man who has never had weight on his body.
I've been bodybuilding almost my whole life. I don't have kids, but I've talked to a lot of women that also bodybuilder and are in the fitness industry had multiple kids. And I'm telling you.
That's because they already starving themselves, dude. They work out like 5 hours a day and they starve themselves.
About the bodybuilding world.
I seen you. I watch what you do.
You know nothing.
I see what
this
you
is
do.
my realm. This is where I'm king. You're not.
But most women are not in the bodybuilding realm, so that does not apply. That does not apply to an average woman who's had birth children out of her body, and now your body just slows down, and you're busy with your kids because your husband got to work and all his stuff he got to do. So you're trying to hold it all down, and you don't get to take care of yourself. And so this is what happens when you hit 40 plus. I'm not buying what you're selling with this, Ian, with this bodybuilding women business.
Don't look at me.
It's real.
Don't look down at me. What's real?
Real.
What the hell's real? What the hell's real?
Go and post on your Facebook. And
I will post today.
Women, 40 plus. How many of you have put on weight when you have done the same things in your life? You have not changed anything and you have put on weight.
I've seen you change your eating habits. That has changed.
What eating habits? What have I changed?
You eat more sugar and more junk.
To an extent, but not like I did.
I just caught you lying again. What are you doing to me here? We've been married for almost 20 years.
I'm going to argue. This is supposed to be a positive show.
This is a positive show.
This is turning into
positively lying to the audience.
Ain't nobody lying. I am not lying. You are misguided in your thoughts about women.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I do apologize to the women out there that are trying to struggle with weight loss. I do apologize. I do not understand.
Thank you.
And it is a struggle. So I'm apologizing publicly. That way everybody doesn't think I'm a chauvinist.
Because he is a chauvinist, y'all. Don't believe him.
Don't make it nowhere.
And my podcast don't make it nowhere because I lose my audience. I love you all. I love you all out there from the dearest bottom of my heart.
But I bet you any money. After this, I'm going to go on my own Facebook.
You go on your own Facebook.
And I'm going to post women. How many of you after 40 have put on weight even when you did the same thing?
You're a kid.
That's what I'm saying. At your age, at your shoe size, bro. But anyway.
What are the rest of your goals, Natalie?
The other ones were save some money, which that didn't happen either. So
no, you didn't save money because you decided to do something with your money. So you made some big choices with your money. Real estate, I haven't put a lot of money in real estate yet, but I've been investing in classes. That's what I'm saying. You were trying.
Well, I was supposed to have bought a house this year.
What happened?
And then did some other things, but I haven't bought anything.
What happened?
I don't know. Ian has a problem with, I started a process that I was going to rehab a house. But as I went into the process, I realized that which I've been told is a good thing that I realized, is that I did not have the time to really dedicate. And I had my burnout this year. So if I had done those things, I probably would have had a nervous breakdown. So I'm okay with not meeting that goal. Next year, 2020, I know that I will be buying a house and I will be doing other things for 2020. I know that. But for 2019, I had major burnout, like bad.
Yeah, 2019 was rough. I didn't know how rough it was. There are times that now I just sleep. Mm-hmm. And then I think she told me this. I just work. I just go to work and just work. And then come home and then she'd just be tired. And then it was tough, but I don't remember. I mean, it was more tough for you because I just went to work.
Well, yeah. I had to keep struggling through my burnout, trying to figure out how to fix it.
So I had to bring in the money and just keep working while she was just
burnt out.
Yeah. It was bad, but I just kept working. I think I didn't know what to really do.
So, but that's what I'm saying. So you
didn't know how to console her?
I mean, I did. I was there.
You can't console anybody with burnout.
But she was.
You have to just take a break, which that's what I had to realize.
Yeah, I mean, I was there for her, but it was beyond me. I even told her, I'm like, I was extra caring. And that's difficult for me. And I hugged her and I kissed her, but she didn't want that. She just wanted to be. I mean, you helped your friend when she was sick. You took a vacation. Oh, well,
that was part of what helped me get over my burnout. So I stopped working, and I took actually time off of work because even when I would be off, I would still be doing things for work.
Yeah,
but I actually took a full 90% break from work. Yeah, and that helped me to recover. But I didn't know I had the burnout. But that was my 2019. So that's partly why I didn't accomplish a lot of my goals because I tried to do too much for too long.
Yeah, I told her she has to start being more selfish with her time and start doing almost everything for
Very
yourself.
important to take breaks.
Saying no,
Say no to more and do things for yourself.
Yes.
Put yourself first in almost everything you do and get your goals accomplished. Because people try to stop you from your goals, especially when they see you're going. They'll try to kind of hold you back a little bit. Even your family members will try to do that sometimes.
So 2020 is going to be better.
Yes.
I'm actually going to do my vision board this year.
Yes.
That's something I usually do and I didn't do last year. Well, we cut out the stuff. I never glued it to the board.
Oh, damn.
But I'm going to actually do one this year.
I have a vision board. And one night it's just like, I guess I was like, it was like upon graduation. And I was in my dorm for my apartment for like 3 days. And I was like going crazy because I was in the house alone. Like, I don't know where. I had barely any friends. So I only had like maybe 2 or 3 friends and they maybe were like all busy or something. So I was like, you know what? Let me just make a vision board. So I made the vision board and I still have it to this day. And it was like...
Oh, can you describe what a vision board is so everybody knows?
Oh,
brief description.
So a vision board is like, well, it's basically a poster board of like all of the things you envision yourself within, the future, the near future now, or like goals or anything that you just envision yourself doing and, a place that you may envision yourself being. So it's like just a board and a collage of things.
So you use like magazines and you cut out pictures and you write on the board.
I went to Walmart. I spent like $100 on the magazine.
Damn.
Girl, you ain't supposed to buy the magazine. You're supposed to go to the library and get them or the doctor's offices.
No, by the time I decided to like do this, it was just like a binge. So by the time it was like 12 o'clock at night, I decided to go and get these magazines. I was like, Walmart open. I'm going to go get a board, get glue. I already had scissors. Oh no, I had my hot glue gun. So yeah, I'm going to go and get all these magazines in the board and a little cute little...
You bought like real magazines from Walmart?
Yeah, real.
So she said she spent like $100. You're supposed to go to the library and the doctor's offices and ask for magazines.
I felt real strong though. I was like, you know what? I want this
She
board
felt that feeling.
My board had to be everything and then some. That's why I still like.
Okay, well, how did the board? When you look back at the board, how has it? Has anything? A lot of the things come up to fruition, or
this is when that film, Facebook Live would look good, so we could show people what the board looked like.
I got to bring my board.
Yeah. Next time, come bring the board.
We'll take a picture and then we can just post it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We getting our Facebook page going.
It's dead though. Y'all ain't got no iPhone, so.
Do she just talk down to us because we don't have an iPhone?
we droid.
We're droid.
We're budget conscious people.
Drone users.
I'm not talking down to y'all.
Oh, she is.
It's the iPhone Android beef. But yeah. So like when I finished the board, there's like so many different outlooks on the board that I had. Like the board was like all of the different things that I see myself doing, and the board was like where I see myself at. And every time I look at the board, I just fall in love with it. It's like my favorite board that, I don't know.
Well, that's because you spent $100 on that board. That board, that's a valuable piece of paper.
Yeah, so that board means a lot to me.
Can't lose it.
Because like the board has a lot of name brands that I love. I'm a name brand freak. I love name brands.
Oh.
And like just places that I would see myself. It has things that I see myself doing hopefully in the near future. So yeah.
We'll keep that board. Make you a new one for 2020, but keep that board and then and always keep it for reference so you can see. Oh, good. Then you can.
Oh, good. You get to see it every day.
Because I have my old ones that I look back on every few years.
I never did a vision board ever.
No.
I visioned it.
I was talking about me and I told one of our friends we should have a vision board party. Maybe we could do one, Ian. You have a vision because I got a bunch of magazines around here.
I think I might think about that. I never thought about. I've heard it's good to visualize and put it down, and then look at it from time to time just to kind of make sure.
Because the thing they say is putting it on paper. Like I wrote myself some checks, and I have them posted in my bathroom.
Yeah, she does.
That you gonna cash?
Yeah, yep.
And they're high too. I saw this one check. I'm like, oh,
made out to me, and then my business and stuff. So yeah, so my real estate and all that.
Works.
It does. I'm telling you.
I saw that one. Jim Carrey did that one.
It was like $1 million.
Yes,
Jim Carrey,
and he kept it in his wallet.
He wrote a check $1 million. Said one day I'm gonna cash it.
Yeah, and his first check, big one, was that for that amount or something like that. Yeah,
I'm telling you, this stuff. When I won my bodybuilding show, I pictured myself.
But that was you had a lot of visioning, right? Was it?
You visualize the workouts. I visualize myself walking across the stage, doing these things.
And you know what? I daydream so much.
That's good.
Yeah.
Do it.
I'm a daydreamer.
That's all part of it.
And I've heard a lot about not proclamations, affirmations.
Affirmations.
Yes, where you
what
affirm, like you say, I am healthy. I am.
Oh, yes.
I am.
I'm
happy.
special.
Not even I'm special. I'm happy. I'm healthy. I'm a successful business owner. Like you say, I'm a successful business owner making $200,000 a year.
Right.
You affirm.
Yeah, because your words are truth.
Right. You affirm, and you have to believe it.
And your words can become reality.
Right.
When you say them. That's correct.
That's the thing. So I've been working on some affirmations, and that's one thing I have.
Affirmations.
Going into 2020. Is more affirmations, more positivity. I've had to, that's why I kind of get on you a lot, Ian, because I'm trying to be more positive.
I know.
And sometimes
I'm a hater.
Now that I'm trying to be more positive, I notice that you've become more negative.
In the same house.
Right. So I've become more positive. I'm
trying to be better. I am. I'm trying to, it's my perspective on life. Because I don't trust anybody. I don't trust a lot of people. So sometimes I know. No, I'm talking about not trusting her. Just people outside of our marriage I don't trust in general. I have a couple close friends, I trust, but other than that, in general.
But I learned to not tell some of the things that's going on in my mind.
Yes. Don't
stop telling.
You don't tell nobody nothing.
Because
girl, that's why you get you a therapist.
Right.
I got a therapist.
I may tell a friend something and they'll be like, well, how you gonna do that?
Yeah. See, you don't.
That gonna happen.
You don't need to hear that though. That's the type of friend you don't need.
You just gotta find the right type of friends that you.
No. You need a friend that's gonna give you positive but truthful, feedback. No one that's gonna hold you down, but encouraging.
Because I know, for me, they tell me something, I'm like, yeah, do it. Stop laying on a lump on a log and get it done. Versus, how you gonna do that? And girl,
you just gotta find the right people who you
like us.
You gotta meet, not just us, but you just have to meet the right type of people
us
who have the same mindset,
like us,
because it's a mindset.
Who like us?
Because no, I learned too.
No, but hold on now, because I was I have talked to somebody and I was like, oh, what are your goals for the year? And they're like, I don't have any, and I'm like, how you don't work? I'm thinking to myself, how you don't have a goal? But I mean, I've talked to a few of my friends and they're like, I don't have a goal. Well, but I mean, now, but some people say,
well, get your mind to thinking.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You got to have something that you're working towards. Yeah. It may not be major, but there's some things because none of us are perfect, and there's always things in our lives that we need to improve and work on. But if you don't even acknowledge them, then how can anything change? I don't know.
What? I guess you're right.
Yes, Ian.
So you got to have.
Positive.
I'm positive. I try to be positive.
That's just personally how I feel about goals. That's where I'm because before I would just live life. Right. And then I never really got anywhere.
Yeah.
So now that I'm focusing on things, it's like, I can see the light at that end of the tunnel.
I need something to reach for. We need something to look
for. I agree.
And not, just go as is. Because when we go as is, it's like, we're going.
But you're not.
Where are we going?
Yeah, you're just kind of existing and just living, but not really. There's nothing there. There's no final.
Struggle with too.
There's no final goal. You're just kind of working and just, if you don't have something to focus on.
You're just existing, right?
Yeah,
So that's why I'm like, I gotta have some goals. I talked to a few of them and they're like, I ain't got no goals. I'm like,
that means they're existing.
But that's part of a mindset, and that's part of where, they're my friends, and that's fine if they don't have goals. But that's when I try to look for people who do have goals.
Yes.
And those are the people who
around you.
Right, and those are the people that I have that I can talk to, and we both can grow together. Instead of just being like me telling you all what I'm doing, and then you're not really adding anything because that's not where you're at. And that's okay if they're not there where I'm at. But
you need people around you that are there
or above
pursuing
me.
Things also. That way,
somebody that's there, somebody that's getting
on
there,
because it does help you move in that direction.
Yeah,
it does.
Right, and that's something I have noticed. So that's one of the things. I ain't got time
to be carrying the luggage.
It sounds like a song.
But that's pretty much for the goals and for 2020. If you guys can give a quick, because we're kind of over time today, but
we ain't over time.
We are over time. A quick 2020, where you want to go.
I'm giving shout outs at the end of this, so you go ahead.
Fine then. So Dekkeria, quickly, what you want to share for 2020, what you're working towards.
Okay.
Things you want to share. You don't have to share everything, but whatever. Yeah. Give me a couple.
Yeah, no problem. So for 2020, I am working on my business that I want to own, working to go higher in the medical field. We deciding if I want to go back to school or not. It's in the plans. We're working on just being more confident in myself, more firm, and not being, just easy-go-lucky, but
that's
standing firm in how I feel and saying what I want to feel, and just being able to work in the workforce, especially with work politics. So dealing with all of that and just learning and being myself more and being comfortable in myself.
Oh, that's good.
Yep.
That's a major. All right, Mr. Ian, what's your
Mine are pretty simple. I want to help Nathalie in her business. That's the first thing. I really want to push her to be successful this year.
Yes, we're buying our first house this year.
I haven't in the past. I haven't pushed her.
Well, our first rental
because
house.
I haven't been confident in her, but I see a change in her. So I'm going to help her this year.
You see a change in you?
I do see a change in you. No, I do. I'm positive. I'm serious about that. When I say that stuff, I'm serious about it. But I see a change in her, and she's really.
You both have to be just you.
Yeah, so I'm really confident in her. So I'm going to support her this year to make sure this house thing happens this year. I mean, I'm going to be
her. Even when she.
Ian, leave me alone. Yeah, I'm gonna push her to make sure we do this because I'm very confident in her. Like
in the end, it's gonna work out.
I'm very confident in her that she can do it. So that's the first goal, and the second goal is to get through a full year seminary and finish up almost my last 6 classes for 2020. It'll be my 6 classes. I think that'll be it. I can finish this year. If not this year, then spring of 2021. So that's my second goal. My third goal is to possibly do something in energy in my career. I'm not sure yet. I'm
in energy.
Yeah, because I work in the what? I'm saying what I want to say. Okay. But I'm thinking maybe changes as not big changes, but something in energy. Because I'm in the utility right now and I do it, but I want to do something like scientific, something that excites me.
You want to make a battery or something.
Damn.
No, I'm just saying.
She don't know all the engineering.
I ain't got nothing to say about that. But just maybe something different. But
Ian, making a battery, that is power.
Oh my God, they're both making fun of me right now.
Acrimony?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
And it struck and he married the other girl.
Oh my God.
She just went ballistic.
Oh,
yes, I remember that. I'd be mad too if I was her. But anyway,
another show.
Let me see. And my last goal this year is to get in shape again because I after back surgery I got out of shape because I can't exercise. So this year I want to start.
You in shape?
No. I'm not in shape. You might look at me and think I'm in shape, but I'm not in shape at all. So
you and Elon, y'all.
Now Elon is crazy.
Y'all are like tip top shape.
I am not in shape
compared to the most. You are in fairly good shape for your age. You don't have like a belly.
What?
You're in pretty good shape for your age.
I guess it's my standard of.
His standard is like ripped, 6-pack abs. And
you saw my pictures 2 years ago. That's what I look like.
You're 40 now.
No, I was 40 back then.
43. But for him, that's his standard.
Listen, I was ripped at 40. I'm trying to be ripped at 50, so I can do this. But I'm not. But really,
rip apart.
She got you good. She got you good.
I'm done.
But but your definition. But that's for you. That is a goal.
No,
that's okay.
Really, when I say get in shape, I mean just really start exercising again. I mean, I want to go back at the gym and just because the gym's a part of my life and I haven't done it for like the last 5 months and it does make me feel bad when I'm not doing something that's active. So getting back there is a goal of mine is to get back there and start something that's a normal part of my life again. So those are my 3 goals for 2019. Nothing crazy, just, simple stuff.
All right. That's good.
Yes.
That's good.
Yeah. Go on to the next one.
Well, I don't have any. I guess I have a few. Mine is the weight. I got to get that 15 pounds off by May. March. I got to cruise in March. I'm going on.
Yeah.
By myself.
Traveling. Oh, you going by yourself?
Well, yeah, it's a real estate cruise. I'm traveling by myself. No kids, no Ian.
You actually said no Ian. Like I'm a
and
burden.
I got a roommate that I don't know, which that was like a risk for me. Yes.
I'm a burden to her.
So I'm
Ian.
Yes. So I'm going on a cruise. So I got to get that. I got a 15-pound weight goal by March. By March.
You lose weight pretty quick when you apply yourself.
If I apply myself, that's my problem. But that's okay. Well, I'll get there. Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to England 2020.
I believe
July 15th. I will be in England. London. I will be there. I'm going to keep saying it in 2020. And, and purchase some real estate, do some deals on real estate. That's like my goal this year. Cause I've spent like 2 long years, which way longer than I should have, just kind of learning. So I know pretty much most of the stuff, and now I just got to apply it. So I'm ready for that. That's like my 2020.
I said I would travel more too in 2020. I said I want to go out the country. I want to go to Disney. I want to go out the country. I haven't been to Disney in like
Disneyland in California?
No, Disney World.
Oh, girl, make that happen.
Oh, that can happen. Yeah, that can happen easily. There,
especially like with the jobs that I have now. Planning it out.
You should get you might as well get you an annual pass or something.
That's what another girl told me.
Do it.
Get the pass.
It's worth it.
It's worth it.
Because the one day is like...
You don't get to see that much.
One day is over
and it's only like $40 a month that you would pay for the year.
Yeah, one day is over $100 just to get into Disney.
Yeah, and then the down payment's like $100 for the year pass. Then you pay $40. I think they're between $30 and $40 a month.
Yeah, it's worth it. It's worth it.
And Nathalie and I were talking about... go to all the parks and take your time and actually see things.
Nathalie and I were talking about doing that with the kids, and it's worth it.
I said, even if I had to go by myself, because I have stopped a lot of my... I've stopped myself from going to a lot of different places because I couldn't find nobody to go with me.
You guys gotta do it.
You know, they weren't able to go.
Call us.
Like, now,
we're old, but call us.
No, but she should just go by herself. Yeah. Don't let nobody stop you.
Oh, well, yeah, I see what you're saying.
I got a friend. She vacations. I've seen her vacation by herself, and she goes on trips
by myself.
Yeah.
Right. And then I don't have that many friends anyway, so I'm just like, you know what?
Do what you gotta do.
Go to Disney. I'm finna go on a cruise and go to Jamaica or somewhere out of the country.
Make it happen 2020. There you go. All right. Well that's our wrap up. You said you got some shout outs.
Yes, I got some shout outs here. I told people that I would give them shout outs for being cool friends and a significant part of my life. The first shout out is to my friend Trent. I'm giving a shout out to his nuts. Because he had a vasectomy. So that's the first one. Trent, Amy, Nathalie's extended family. I'm going to try to get everybody because all of them are cool. Who are they on there? Who's your extended family?
My family is not your family.
Ivor, Tara, Elon, Tristan, Mark, Karen, Aunt Dalton, Michael. Who the hell is this down here at the bottom?
I don't know.
Sonny, Derek. Lauren, Tracy.
Put Kevin on there. Kevin, Tracy.
Oh, yeah. Kevin's on here, too. Kevin, Sonny, and Laurel. They're on here. And also your other extended family, which is Jackie.
That's my dad's side. You started with my mom's side. Now you're on my...
Yeah. Martin, Leslie, Kim, Murdoch, Patsy. Who else? Leslie's on here. I already said Kennedy, Ryan, and Reagan.
See, while I was gone,
Kennedy's boyfriend.
Ian actually went and hung out with my family while I was gone.
Oh,
I left town early.
I had the most fun hanging out. I could have stayed there.
I didn't think he would actually go, but he went and hung out with all of my dad's family.
They love me, and I love them all. I love them truly. Kim, I want you on the show as soon as possible. I need you on the show because you're crazy, so I love you. Go on the show. But that's all my shout outs. For the year.
Well, thank you, Ian, for your shout outs. And I appreciate you giving my family love. I appreciate that. I'm glad that you are happy and can embrace my family and that we treat you in a way that you feel welcome and happy.
Oh.
So I'm glad about that.
Yes, thank you.
Another son.
Oh, man.
I don't know. They might give him back, though. But
she can't just let it go.
But to me, that's a great thing. Because, family is very important to me. And I value my family and I value family in general. And the fact that, sometimes with your in-laws, things don't always go well. And that you can actually go to my cousins and hang out with my cousins when I'm not there. And you're happy to do it and you feel good about it. And to me, that feels really good. So
family can get on your nerves.
Oh, they can.
Yeah, so I'm glad about that. I never thought you would actually go. I thought you'd be scared.
No, man, they were the best people ever. So, I'll do it anytime.
All right, well, cool then. Cool.
Well, thanks everybody for tuning in to another episode of The Family Mess. I'm your host, Ian, and this is my wife and co-host, Nathalie. And thank you, Dekkeria, for joining us. Yeah. And you're welcome to come back anytime.
Yeah, we're going to invite Dekkeria back to talk about some, new college grad kind of stuff, topics. As a new college grad, she graduated just about 6 months ago. So, and some of the obstacles and things that she's going to overcome as a new college grad. So.
Yeah. So if you want to listen to us on all the other podcast forums, you can listen to us on Apple iTunes, Spreaker, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Google Podcast, Castbox, and we're on Podcast Addict. That's a lot of them, isn't it? Yeah, so you have something to listen to us.
No excuse of not listening.
No excuses. So tune into one of those. Listen to us. Subscribe, please. Give us your feedback, and we'll see you soon, and God bless.
Now listen.
Hey guys, welcome to the Family Mess. I'm Noah. And have a nice day. Good God.
I love the family mess. Oh my
Come on, man. You can't. All right, man.
Did you hear that?
That was nasty. You stink.
Oh, I didn't hear
I'm
that.
ending. All right, we're ending because no farting is nasty. Is it not?
We'll get back to you soon with some advertising.
Yeah, it's family mess.